Okay guys, we've got our template set up now. We're going to go a little bit further and look into our bibliography. So basically we can have our cursor anywhere at this point and we'll see there's this option of inserting citation. So as long as I'm in my reference section up here, I'm going to go insert citation and add a new source. So that's going to bring this little guy up over here. So you can see the first thing we need to be able to decide on is what type it's going to be. So obviously a number of the things that we're going to be doing is going to be websites, but the first one we're going to be adding is going to be the Oxford Big Ideas textbook section for either ancient Greece, Rome, India, China or Egypt. So we're going to go through and we're going to select book section. You can see as I select something different, it gives me some more options going through here. So let's grab up the page and we're going to have that available through sector for you so you can actually find the right information about this, but we're going to grab that up now. Okay, so I've got the cover page of the Big Ideas textbook here. So with any book, you're going to be able to find the information about who wrote it and what we need for the bibliography, usually on the next page after. So that's this one here. We're going to zoom in a little bit. So there's some stuff we're going to go through and we're going to jump back and forward. But the first one I can see is the main author is Leo Conti. So, and we can see it's Oxford University Press, 2016. So we're going to remember that for the moment. I'm going to jump across and we'll start adding some stuff in. Okay, so we can see the first thing there is the author. So we've got it was Conti. Leo is the main one. Now you notice I went to insert to add that. So if there are multiple ones, we can add them in there at the moment. I'm just going to leave it as the one for the moment. So the title, let's go back over and grab that precisely. So I'm going to grab that there. Oxford Big Ideas, Humanities, Social Sciences. That's perfect. I've copied that. And I'm going to drop that in on the title. And that's going to try and do it. No. Big Ideas, Humanities and Social Sciences. Okay, ideally we'd have capitals on that just because it is a title, even though it didn't have it on the book. But I've got that in right now, so we want to make sure we do things right. All right, so book author, we've got the same information, so let's go have a look at that. So if we go a little bit further, we can see Leo Conti is the author. So we're going to keep that and keep going from there. Okay, so I've just gone in and grabbed some of the other information. So I flipped over, because we've selected book section, I've changed it out of the title into the book title for Oxford Big Ideas, because the title is going to be the chapter that we're going to add in and then find the pages. So what I'm going to do next is grab up the section. So in this case, I want to use is Egypt, and we'll have a look at what the details will be for that. So we can see now I'm on to chapter 8, which is ancient Egypt, and there's a bunch of information through. So I can see the page that it starts is 2214, apologies. And we go all the way through and we can see it keeps going through. There's a heap of this. The last one is through to there. So if I have a look, the last page is 247. So 214 to 247. Okay, so I've gone through and I've grabbed the title of the chapter. I've got the pages in now, and I've got all of the key information that I need there. So I'm going to go OK on that one. And you'll see by default, it'll automatically try to add a citation in. I'm just going to remove him. But if I go down into my bibliography now, I can update the citations, and you can see it gives me that added in there now. So that is perfect. That's what I need to see. And as I add more things through, we're going to see more being added in that same way. So if you need to add another one in, we'll go back up to anywhere to be able to insert citation. So you can see it gives me it there. Add a new source, go through, find the correct one. So often that's going to be, so for the Jack Plus site, we're going to find that one through. That would probably be a book as well, or a website after that. So that is how we can add in each of our pieces as we go.